Did you see the thing, Hannah, about the algae in the water?
Yeah, Frey Meadows and Autumn Mere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always there every single year. It's always there. Right, let's get going. So let's start with our marches as normal. Get those legs working, get those legs pumping. Keep going, I'm just going to move so you can see that. Over there. Perfect. So use the arms if you can, get them by the side. Start warming up that body. And then we're going to go into our heel pump. So if I turn, you can see we're pumping through the heels, raising that heart rate, switching between the heels. Work it nice and hard, lovely. And do a few more, really get that blood pumping around the body. And then we're going to open up that gate. So you can have hands on the hips, hands out or hold onto a chair, and you're going to work one leg and then the other leg. So you're going to open, lift it up, open, round and down, up, open, down. So you're almost opening like a gate. That's what they call it. So really warming up those hips. The higher the knee, the harder it's going to be. Let's do a few more, and then we're going to reverse it. So now we're going to open it to the side, close, down. So you're reversing the motions, working the opposite muscles. So lift it up and bring it in to the side and in, side and in. Lovely. Up and round. Lovely. One more on each leg, and then we're going to go into our twist. Just let the legs a little bit wide. Hands up for me, so they're up to the chest, and then use your elbow. We're twisting round. So you're using that torso. I'm going to move my screen up a little bit so you can see. So you're using the elbow. Really get round, lifting, round to the back. Really warming up that back. Nice big twist in the torso.
Pretty bar now, so.
More to really warm it up. And we're going to do hand, sit knee. So hand, sit knee. So the higher the knee, the harder it is. Hand to opposite knee. Perfect. Get that knee nice and high if you can. Lovely, lovely. And then to finish our warm up, we're going to do our toe touches. So legs again nice and wide. You're going to reach the opposite hand. It's going to go down to the toe, and then you're going to switch. So we're going to switch between the toes. Just take it easy. We want to feel that stretch in the hamstring. From side to side. If you can't reach the toe, then go to the shin or target the knee. And you can, as you do this, you'll get a little bit more flexible to touch those toes. Perfect. Two more. Last one. Slowly uncurl through that spine. Head's last thing. Lovely. Right. Arm sequence to begin. So, arms up for me. Now, to make it harder, we're flexing at the wrists. Make it easier. Nice straight arms. Harder version, easy version. All right, to begin with, we're just going to cross the arms in front. So just cross them in front. Lovely. So at any point it's a bit hard, flatten those wrists, or have a little break, bring the arms down, roll those shoulders, and then join back in. Perfect. One more. Now we're going to do in front, open, up to the side. In front, open, up, side. In front, open, up, side. Last one, in front, open, up. Now one arm only, so the same pattern. In front, open, up and side. In front, open, up, side. Two more. Up and last one. Change arms. In front, open, up and side. In front, open, up. Two more. Last one. We're going to finish with our pulses. We're going to stay here and pulse. The small pulses of the arms up and down. Nice and small. And then to reverse this, palms flat, face up to the ceiling and pulse again. Lovely. And bring them down. Oh, give them a roll, give them a roll. Now we're going to go into our leg curls. So we're going to go to the side. We're going to kick that heel to your butt. And strong into the glutes. So I'm just going to do a few here. There's a few normal leg curls here. If you want to make it harder, have a mini squat. So not a full squat, but a mini one. We're going to do squats later, so don't wear the legs out. All right, that just makes it a little bit harder, that little dip in the middle. Now, as your leg comes up, I'm going to bring the arms up. So we're going to do a bicycle curl with the arms. A nice bicep curl. If you've got weights at home, you want to make it harder, then grab some weight. By all means, if the arms are too much, take them out and just go with the legs. All right, so I'll let you choose your option. Now from here, drop the arms, just do the legs, and we're going to work on our opposites. We're going to reach, opposite arm, opposite leg, opposite arm, opposite leg. Perfect. Reach it up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Lovely. All right, I'm going to count you down. We'll do a 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to change, and we're going to do same arm, same leg. So we've got 3, 2, 1. So same arm, same leg. Same arm, same leg. Lovely. Same arm, same leg. Same arm, same leg. Another countdown's coming, and we're going to switch back to our opposites. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Perfect. And 3, 2, 1. You're finished. Shake it out, shake it out. Oh, right in here. Right, this one is when we started last week. So you might want to grab a chair. And we're working on the calves and the ankles. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to work on a tiptoe. You're going to come up halfway, and then you're going to come up. Then you're going to go down halfway, then we're going to hover. So we're never going to come back down fully. It's a hover in the heels. So you're going to go halfway, up, halfway, hover. Halfway, up, halfway, hover. So just keep that going. So it's a halfway to hover, halfway to fully up. Halfway, hover, halfway, up. One more, halfway. way up, halfway hover. Now we're going to go all the way up and then all the way to hover. So all the way up and then hover. All the way up and hover. All the way up. Hover. Last one. And bring it down. Give them out a little shake. Now from here, we're going to go all the way up. We're going to do knees. My heels are up still. Then they go down, and then we straighten our legs. So tiptoes, bend the knees, put the heels down, and straighten the legs. Again, tiptoes, knees, heels, and straighten. Tiptoes, knees, heels, straighten. Tiptoes, knees, heels, straighten. Tiptoes, knees, heels. Perfect. Little break, just walk it out. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to add a lunge. So you're going to go tiptoes, knees, heels, take the leg back, dip, bring it in. So tiptoes, knees, heels down, leg back, dip, bring it in. Again. Knees, heels, leg, dip, and in. Two more. Up, knees, heels, leg, dip, and in. Again. Up, knees, heels, leg, dip, and in. Turn it round. We're going to do the other leg. So the other side now. So the same thing. So we're going to go up, knees, heels, take it back, dip, and in. Again, tiptoes, knees, heels, leg, dip, bring it in. Two more. Up, and knees, heels, leg, dip, and in. Last one. Tiptoes, knees, heels, leg, dip, and in. Now just walk it through a nice slow heel pump, because that will just release any tension that you have in those calves and in those ankles. So it's a good one. Works muscles that we're not used to. So from here, we've got our lovely leg squats. So let's just do 5 normal squats for me. So we're going to go down, bring it up, and down. Bring it up. Very good. 3 more. Up. Last one. Down and up. Now we're going to go. You're going to go to the side, centre, squat. The other side. Side, in. So you're going to keep doing that motion. Now, when you're doing the side reach, the opposite leg twists in, and then you come up. So we're going to go the other side, the knee comes in, there's a little dip here, all right? So don't lock the legs, allow it to twist round with you, all right? So here we go. So we've got side to centre, to squat, centre, other side, centre. So go at your own speed. You don't have to go with me, you can go slower if you need to, but really concentrate on the technique that you're aiming for. So when you go to the side, you're going to really aim for that foot. And the more you practice it, the lower you will get. Perfect. We're going to do a few more. Really remember that knee twisting with you. Right, last go. So centre, squat, side, bring it to centre. Let's finish on 5 squats for me. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Perfect. Last one. 5. Awesome. Right, give that a wiggle. So we're going to do our walking where, so last week we did it where we went, if I do it this way, we went up on the tiptoes and we walked with a small space between each foot. We then turned, the same thing on our heels. Now this week, I want you to do it to the side, easy version. We're going to step, cross in front, step, cross behind, okay? That's your easy version. The hard version, you're doing it on tiptoes. So you're going to come up onto tiptoes, you cross in front, step to the side, cross behind, side, in front, side. So there's two options. Flat on the floor or tiptoes. You're going to go one way. When you get to your limit, you turn and you go back down the other way. All right? So we'll do it twice through. So we'll do their back, their back. So choose flat feet or tiptoes. Here we go. Step, cross in front, step, cross behind. Step, cross in front, step, cross behind. When you get to your limit of room, turn it, go the other way. With the cross, making sure that cross goes front and then the cross goes behind. I won't say it, we'll be going at different speeds. You've all got different lengths in your living rooms. Last go. Step it and cross. Step it and cross. And when you've done that go, come back into the screen so I know you're ready. Lovely. All right, from here we have our adorable sprint.
Lovely.
Let me just get my stopwatch because Sam's disappeared on me today. So what we do, I think it's just Sue, maybe we've not done a sprint. So Sue, we sprint for 30 seconds. So it's a nice hard run. If though you can't build up to that 30 seconds, so say you can do 15, that's amazing. What I want you to do though, rather than just stopping and waiting for us to finish, bring it back down to a heel pump. And that goes for everybody, all right? We're going to do 30 seconds, but if you decide to stop before that, you need to keep heel pumping, and then we will join you when we bring that heart rate back down afterwards. What I don't want you to do, I don't want you to just stop, because that's going to cause more injury, and it won't be worth doing the sprint, all right? Remember, build it up to each week. Alright, so let's just march. I just want that blood to get pumping a little bit quicker because we're going to need a little bit more oxygen. So let's just march all the way here. And then let's take it into a nice heel pump. So not too quick, don't burn your energy just yet, but just get that, again, that blood going a little bit more. The oxygen's getting on the body quicker. Lovely. Now take it into a light jog. So a light jog, toes are just brushing off the floor. I'm going to grab my phone so I can do a timer. And then remember, when we sprint, get that head sort of looking at a down diagonal, so get focused. And I will give you a time, we'll give you the seconds, you know where we are. All right, in 3, 2, 1, sprint, sprint, sprint. So nice and quick, nice and fast, quick legs, quick arms. Here we go, lovely. I'll keep looking at the time. So that's 10 seconds gone. We've got another 20 to go. We can do it, we can do it. Focus on something. That's 20 seconds, 10 more. Full power. Give me everything you've got. 3, 2, 1. So just bring it back down into a jog. Perfect. Then take it into that heel pump for me. Bring it down slowly. Lovely. And then to a march. There we go. Nice big breaths in, nice big breaths out. Breathe it in through your nose, out through the mouth. Perfect. Right, last one, and then we've got our little break. So, we're going to do oblique twist, and you can do this in a chair or on the floor. So in a chair, right. So if you're going to be on the chair, easy version on the chair. You're going to sit back, so I'm sitting halfway down my chair. My legs are in line with the chair legs. All right, and what you're going to do, the hands come to the head, and then you target opposite hand going to the outside of the foot. All right, so we're leaning across, targeting the outside. To make it harder, get those legs wider, and you really have to reach further. All right, so that's it on the chair. You're going to do it on the floor. Then it's going to look like, so I'm going to get my mat down. So on the floor, you're going to be back nice and flat. You've got your legs flat, your feet flat on the floor as well. So knees are pointing up. My hands are still going to my head, and then I reach across. So it's the opposite hand going across the opposite. So I'm targeting my shin. As you get better, you'll then be able to target the foot. Hello, Reeves. Alright. I told you to hear it. So
Come and join us. Please come and join us.
choose your option. This really isn't a good time. Choose your option that you'd like to do, whether on the floor or on a chair. You on your bed. Get the dogs out. And what we'll do is we'll do 20. Right, we'll do 20 each side. So is everyone set up? I think so. Let me get back on the floor. Hopefully it's not going to be alone. We'll see. So, hands are up. And this is all straight. Here we go. Are you ready? So we've got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze those out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one, 20. Perfect. Right. If you're on the floor and you want a bit of a stretch, legs out, arms up. If you're on a chair, arms up in the air, and you can stretch your legs out, and that will stretch out those abs. On the floor, you can look nice and slow for me. Pop that mat, whatever you've got away. And then let's have our drink. As that's our halfway point. Sorry about Noodle coming in there. He obviously wanted a bit of the action. Lovely. So make sure we have a drink. Remember, we'll do the same again, but we've got those holds at the end of each exercise. So when you think it's done, it's not. I'll talk you through it. Right, I'll give it a few more minutes just so we have a nice big drink. I was thinking, Ruth, we could always get if other branches want to come on to these exercises.
Yeah. Well, do you know what, we talked about that yesterday at the regional meeting, and that's we're gonna have a chat, because the Cambridge branch from them don't have the exercise class, so
Yeah.
I think we're definitely going to talk to them about it, because it makes sense that we you know, like if they've got a guest speaker coming on, I'd like to go and see. So, you know, I think we need to do that.
Definitely. And just share the knowledge, isn't it, as well, and share what everyone's doing.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely.
Mm.
The Cambridge branch, there's not many young people at all in there.
Oh,
So this class may be a bit too energetic for them.
yeah,
But
that's true. The dance though, the Fridays should be all right for them.
yeah.
You know. But even like the quiz nights and things like that, it's just something a bit different, isn't it, to do?
Yes, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, definitely.
look forward to, isn't it? Right, I think everyone looks like they're okay. So let's do a little like a smaller warm up. So we'll just because we've just been well, resting.
Getting the breath back.
I wouldn't say we've rested. So let's just let me just move this again. Let's just go back into our marches for me, because that will just get again the legs going a little bit and the heart rate going. Perfect. And then let's take it into a quick heel pump as well. And then let's just give those shoulders. So if you can do two at the same time, keep heel pumping and roll the shoulders back. But if you want to just do the shoulders and stop the legs, then do. All right, so don't feel like you have to do two things if it's a bit of a struggle. And then let's take the shoulders forwards, just give them a big roll. They have worked. Lovely. Right, let's go into arm sequence. So we will have a hold. So remember, harder version, flex the wrists. To make it easier, you keep the arms nice and straight. All right, and trust me, it does make a difference. Okay, so same as before, cross in front and open, in front, open, in front, open. Lovely. Looking good. Two more, and then that same pattern. So cross in front, open, up, down. In front, open, up, down. Lovely. Two more. In front, open, up, down. In front, open, up, down. So one arm only. In front, open, up, and down. Last one, no, two more. So it's going to be nice to you then. Now it's your last one. Change arms. So in front, open, up, down. In front, open, up, down. Two more. Last one. Take it into that pulse. So pulse in. Small pulses with the arms up and down. Lovely. And then we're going to change, we're going to reverse, so palms face up, nice and flat. Then we pulse again. Remember, it's not quite finished because we're going to hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Ooh. Shoulder roll, shake it out, shake it out. Shoulder roll the other way. Lovely. All right, let's go back into those leg curls. So just the legs for now. Remember the heel is kicking back. So you want to, I can't get this on camera today. So remember to reach that heel to the bum. Lovely. Side to side. Remember, if you want to make it a little bit harder, a little dip in the middle. But nothing too strenuous. Don't go too deep in that squat, because we're going to do those squats in a minute. So this, we're not going to do a hold, all right? Nice. So, arms again. When the leg comes up, we're going to do a bicep curl. Lovely. Remember, if you want to make those arms work a little bit more, grab some weights, and you can hold them as you're doing this. Lovely. And then we're going to go into our opposite arm, opposite leg. So 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Brilliant. And then I'll do that countdown, and then we'll go into same arm, same leg. So 3, 2, 1. Same arm, same leg. If you need to stop and sort of have a think about it, and then come back in, then please do if it gets too confusing. All right, last countdown, and we'll go into opposites. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Lovely. And 3, 2, 1. Very good. Right, shake out those legs. So this is our tiptoe sequence. So working on the calves, working on if you need. So let's just go from the very top. So remember, we don't put our heels down until we come to the end. So make sure it just hovers above the floor. So we'll do it in 2. So you can do halfway and up, halfway, hover, halfway, up, halfway, hover. Keep it up. Halfway, up, halfway, hover. Again, halfway, up, halfway, hover. 2 more. Halfway, up, halfway, hover, halfway, up. Now halfway, bring it down. Shake the legs. It's going to hurt this time round because we've worked more. Now we're going to do it all in one and then hover. So all the way up onto our tiptoes, all the way down to the hover. All the way up onto tiptoes, all the way down onto the hover. Perfect. Keep it going. And hover. Bring it up and hover. Bring it up and hover. Up and hover. So make sure you're squeezing those thighs, squeezing those glutes. Halfway and hover. 2 more. Up and hover. Up and hover. Again, shake it out for me. Now, this is our little sequence. So we're going to go tiptoes to knees, place them down and straighten. So tiptoes, knees, heels and straighten. Again, tiptoes, knees, heels and straighten. 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 2 more. Tiptoes, knees, heels and straighten. Last 1. Knees, heels and straighten. Now we're going to add in that lunge. All right, so here we're going to do 4 with the lunge. Our 5th one, we're going to hold down for 5 seconds. Okay, so this is where our holds are going to come in. Are you ready? So we've got tiptoes, knees, heels, leg, dip, and up. 3 more. Tiptoes, heels. I did that wrong, sorry. Dip and up. Again, tiptoes, knees, heels, leg, dip and down. Last one. Tiptoes, knees, heels, leg, dip and up. This one's with our hold. Heels, leg, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Change it round. Doing the other leg. So remember, 4 normal. The 5th one we hold. So we've got tiptoes, knees, heels, leg, down and in. Tiptoes, knees, heels, down. Perfect. 2 more. Tiptoes, knees, heels, dip, and up. Last one, tiptoes, knees, heels, leg, dip, and up. With the hold, knees, heels, leg, dip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Now walk it through. Walk it through. That will release all the tension. Lovely. There we go. Right. Now we have our lovely squats. So, same as before, we're going to do 5 normal squats. Then we're going to do it to the side. So remember our technique. The knee twists in and we dip it down. When we go to the other side, knee twist, dip it down. And you're aiming for that foot. All right, so 5 normal squats to begin. Here we go. We've got 1, hand up, and 2, hand up, and 3, up, 4, up, and 5, into that side. So side to centre, squat. Side, centre, squat. So go in your own time. Try not to go too fast because you'll lose the technique. I don't want that. Perfect. Remember that side technique with the knee twist. Lovely. Now for the hold, we're going to do 10 seconds. So bring it to centre. Ready. We're going to go down and hold. Here we go. Down into a squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Shake those legs. All right, this is our walking one. So just to recap, we're doing it to the side. The pattern is step, cross in front, step, cross. Okay? Either do it flat or you come up into the toes and you do the same thing, but you're on tiptoes. Get to your limit, turn, and you can go the other way. All right? Set yourself up. Decide what you're going to do. Here we go. Step, cross in front, step, cross behind. Go at your own speed. I won't call it because you've all got different space. As long as you've got that step, cross in front, step, behind. Try not to look down. Keep the eye line up if you can. That will help your posture. Squeeze in those thighs, squeeze the glutes. All right, last time for me. When you're done, come in to the centre of the floor. Right, we've got sprint again and the floor, and then we're done. So 2 more. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Right, I'm going to grab my stopwatch. We'll do 30 seconds, but if you can't do the whole 30, that doesn't matter. Leave that there so I can see it. Right, march it again for me just to quickly get that blood pumping, although we should be pretty warm. I know I am. All right, let's take it into a heel pump. Nice and quick. I've got an itch. Nice and quick. Lovely. And then let's take it into a light jog. Nice light jog. So 30 seconds of a sprint track. If you can't do the full 30, that does not matter. You come back here into your heel pump. All right, and you do that until we join you. Okay. So don't forget your options. You do not have to do the whole 30. All right, in 3, 2, 1, sprint, sprint, sprint for me. So nice quick legs, nice quick arms. Get nice and focused. Think about something else other than a sprint. That's 10 seconds gone. Imagine you're somewhere else, not doing this. That's 20 seconds. 10 more seconds left. We can do it. We can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to a light jog. Light jog, light jog, light jog. And then into your heels. Got us a warm one today.
It is.
And then march. Perfect. There we go. Right. Last one. So, these are our oblique twists. We're going to have a little. You're on the chair. Remember, your easy option. The legs are in line with your chair legs. Harder option, you have your legs wider because it increases that reach. Now your hold is going to be reaching down. I'm going to hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll change and do it the other side. So we'll still do 20, and then we'll do the hold. So if you're with me, again, same thing as we did before. And then our hold the same. So we've done our 20. Our hold will be up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll change 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so same as before. So 20, then hold. Are we ready? So hands up to your head for me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're on the floor, arms up, legs down. Nice big stretch. If you're on a chair, arms up to the ceiling, stretch those legs out in front of you. A nice stretch in the abs. On the floor, slowly come up. Make sure you're in a nice safe. I'm going to move my mat. Right, if you want a little quick drink, do so. And I'm going to go into, be pleased to know, our cool down. Keep your chair near you because we're going to use it for a cool down. Come on to that in a minute. So I'll have a little drink and then we'll start with our stretches. So the first stretch for me, we're going to have one leg behind. So one leg behind for me, which is nice and straight. The other leg, the front leg is bent. You should feel like the back of the leg. Now, interlock those fingers. You're going to push them away from you and then drop the head. The chin goes to the chest. So you've got a stretch in the arms, you've got a stretch in the leg, and then the upper back. And then release the hands, changing legs. So the other leg steps back, nice and straight for me. Front leg is bent. My heels are down. Now hands behind this time. Squeeze the shoulder blades, and if you can, slowly look up. You're going to open out that chest. Make sure you've got your balance though. Then release those hands. Changing legs. So this time the heel goes down. Bending your supporting leg. Push the hips back. Hands go onto the top of the thigh. Now again, to increase the stretch in the leg, have the hand go down to the toe. You can really pull yourself in, push back in those hips. And then release the hands, change your legs. Do the same thing on the other side. Heel goes down. Push back in those hips. Legs. And again, to increase that stretch, hand And then slowly. Lovely. Let's do our arm. So one arm across the body and pull that arm into you. I'm going to sit on the chair. You don't have to if you don't want to. There you go. You can see me a bit better. And then the other way. Other arm across. Pull that into you. So don't hold on to an elbow or to a wrist. You want to hold on to the forearm. All right. Avoid joints. Lovely, and then let's reverse it. So we're going to have a hand up onto the shoulder, and then the hand goes on the elbow, and you're going to pull it back. Good. And then the same thing, the other arm, up it goes, and then onto the elbow, pull it back. Lovely. Right, if we all come onto our chair, I'm just going to dip my screen so you can see. I'm just going to do a little bit more stretching in the hips, because we're doing quite a lot. So hold on to that knee, bring that knee into chest for me. Circle the ankle round. So let's pull down those ankles. And then the other way. Perfect. Now, if you can, you're going to bring that ankle onto the knee. If you can't, cross the knee or cross down at the ankles. So 3 options for you. You choose what you're comfortable with. And what I want you to do is we're going to lean forward, and then what you're trying to do is get your weight fully forward over that leg, and that stretch will be in the thigh, and it goes down into the hip, and down into the thigh. So it's a nice deep stretch. And then slowly come up. We're going to drop that leg down, and then do the same thing the other side. So bring it up with that knee, nice and tight, hug it in. Rotate the ankle round. Lovely, and then go the other way. Oh, I've lost which way I was going, that way. All right, and then again, so choose your options. You can bring it up, cross at the knee, or cross at the ankle. So it's completely up to you. And same thing, you're going to just lean forward as far as you can go. When it hurts, you can feel that stretch, stop. If you want to challenge yourself and go a little bit further, then use the breath to help you. So you breathe in. As you breathe out, that's when you go forward. Lovely. And again, slowly come up for me, nice and slow. Pop that leg down. I'm just going to move my screen so you can see my head. And then let's just finish with our head. So we're going to do looking one way to the side for me. Then you're going to come passing centre, and you go the other way. So just use that head side to side, nice and slow. Looking one way. Change and look the other way. And then this time come to centre and drop chin to chest. And then you're going to look all the way up to the ceiling. Nice big stretch out of the neck. And again, drop that chin to chest. And then all the way up to the ceiling. And then last time, drop it down, chin to chest. And then let's finish. We're going to do 2 big circles with the head all the way around. We're going to do 2 one way. And then when you've done those 2, you're going to reverse and go 2 the other way. And then when you've done those 2, bring the head back to centre. Perfect. Well done, everybody. So Tuesday's workout complete. I'm a bit sweaty. It's a bit hot today. I didn't realise how hot it was. And then remember that Friday it's going to be ballet technique and bar technique. So it's a lot more controlled, stretching, coordination. It's really good for the core. So it's a bit more of a slower class. If not, I will see you on Tuesday for this one all over again. All right.
Thanks,
Thank
Hannah.
you.
All right.
Thank
See you
you. Bye.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.